Hello, this is Del Denny of TBC Action Coach of Indiana, and I want to welcome you to our Indiana Business Spotlight series. The purpose of this series is to help promote local Indiana businesses, because when local Indiana businesses succeed, well, we all succeed. And so I have a special guest today. We have Rachael Winbush here. We're very excited to have her. Rachael, welcome.
Thank you.
All right, Rachael, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, hi, my name is Rachael Winbush. A lot of my peers call me Rocky. It's been Rocky since the second grade. And so I like to use Rocky in my profession because it's easier for my patients to remember. I've been in the healthcare profession for a little bit over 26 years. I started as a CNA and then, worked through the ranks and, I helped to pass meds, and then I was encouraged by a lot of my patients' families to continue and go into nursing school, finish nursing school, and now here I am as the director over a hospice facility.
Fantastic. Now, you're the director of Abbie Hunt Bryce Home. If we were to ask you to do like a 60-second commercial about the Abbie Hunt Bryce Home, what would you say?
The Abbie Hunt Bryce Home is a home. It's a 12-bedroom home. I like to call it a mansion. We cater to the needs of patients who have limited means. They're living in unsafe conditions. Either their families are unable to care for them at home. They're either living by themselves, or they're unable to manage their own medications. We receive the referrals from either hospitals, homeless shelters, or either families themselves. And we provide 24-hour care. So it's like, in essence, a home away from home for those patients. And we provide 3 meals a day. We provide all the home care needs, anything, all of the amenities that they will be receiving from home. We provide those needs for them.
That's wonderful. So who is your, in business we call it the target customer? This would be a target family, people coming in. Who is your best customer, clients, donors? Tell us a little bit about your business.
Our best clients are those patients who make less than $2,400 a month. They're unable to pay to go to a long-term care facility. They can't go to an assisted living. Their families can't afford to care for them at home. And we're there to assist those families who want mom and dad to stay at home with them, but they just aren't able to do that. So that's our target family, our base. Or either we get customers, and we have hospitals, social workers who are calling us, who have those patients, homeless patients who are waiting in the ER. They're hospice qualified, but rather than send them back on the streets, they're looking for a warm place to stay where they can have a hot meal, and they can have the best end of their life as possible. So that's our target patient.
That's wonderful. It's such a wonderful thing that you're doing for the community. I think we can all agree that we appreciate what you guys are doing and the mission that you guys have there. The last year and a half or so, we've had COVID-19, we've had a pandemic going on. What have you guys done in the wake of the pandemic? What shifts did you have to make?
So what we did, actually, as soon as we got the word, I locked everything down in March immediately. It was kind of hard, especially with the nature of our business. It affected our families a lot. We had to limit visitations. We had to single it down. We were allowing all of the families to come in. We only could allow just one person to come in at a time. We were having families who were sitting out in the parking lot. They were taking turns coming in. So we locked everything down. I implemented a lot of cleaning. We had stringent cleaning programs. All over the building, there were signs put up, and I mean, it was crazy. But I can absolutely say that we didn't have any incidences of COVID in our building at all. Even with our staff stayed stable, our patients stayed stable, even in their compromised positions. None of our families were sick. We had stations set up in each hall, gloves, hand sanitizing stations in the bathrooms, in the hallways. So we immediately went into action, and we were able to keep everyone safe. So we were able to stay open the entire time where other facilities were closing and locked down. We stayed open, and we were still receiving patients. So we pride ourselves in that.
Yeah, that's definitely something to be proud of. That's pretty impressive right there. Looking back, they say hindsight is 2020. We always connect the dots as we look back, and obviously we all make mistakes. And they say that smart people learn from their mistakes, but wise people learn from other people's mistakes. What mistakes have you made in your business that other business owners or nurses or professionals could learn from?
Mistakes that we've made. That is kind of a hard question. I think I wouldn't even call it a mistake. I think that in this business, this healthcare business, I think it's helpful that instead of it being a competition, I think that we should all just kind of learn from each other, because we're all, in essence, trying to accomplish the same goal, and it's to care for our patients, to care for our people, to serve the community. So if we're all trying to accomplish the same goal, I think we should learn from each other. We should share ideas, and not, my company is better than your company. We should share the ideas that we have. And I think we will be able to reach more of our community, and we will better serve them in that way.
Wonderful. I love it. Now, Rocky, can I call you Rocky? I feel like
yes.
Ever since you said Rocky, I want to call you Rocky. I love
yes,
it.
Please.
Rocky, obviously we're going to put your company information in the show notes and the description and all that good stuff. But, if people wanted to donate towards the Abbie Hunt Bryce Home, or they would want to volunteer, whatever it may be, where could they go?
So please, if you would like to donate to us, or you would like to volunteer, you can go to our website at morninglightinc.org. There's a drop-down tab at the top of the page, and it'll show you everything that's going on in our company. And there is at the bottom of the page, the bottom right-hand corner, it'll give you directions on how you can donate. You can either mail in a donation, or you can email. We also have a site on the Amazon website as well, where you can donate to us. And if you like to volunteer, our executive director, advancement director, Madison Gonzalez, you can get a hold of her, and then she can give you directions on how to volunteer for us. Our volunteers come in, they answer the phones, they can sit with the patients, or they can provide a hot meal for either lunch or dinner for us. And we'll accept any donations. Anything that you can do for us, we're happy to receive. So
that's wonderful. So definitely donate. Great cause here, especially in the Indianapolis area, where we feel so honored to have you here. And I want to ask you one last question.
Yes, please.
What inspires you the most today?
Community, especially after this pandemic. I think the pandemic allowed us all to kind of just draw into ourselves and kind of think and reconsider things. And I think the way everyone has come together and kind of refocused, and I think community is what has kind of drawn me in. It kind of made me really appreciate the job that I do. And it made me rethink, I'm really serving my community in a better way by caring for the people that I serve. So,
Ah, well said. I love it.
yeah.
Well, very nice. Well, this concludes our Indiana Business Spotlight series. What a wonderful chat that we've had. Again, if you want to donate towards the Abbie Hunt Bryce Home, just click the links in the descriptions below. But this concludes our session. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.